I am 23 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Almost at 24 weeks, which a lot of people consider that being 6 months. I don't really count by 4 weeks. I think I've talked about this. So I don't think you get to be 6 months until you start your third trimester, because the first trimester would be months 1, 2, 3, second trimester 4, 5, 6, and then your third trimester you do 7, 8, and 9. So you'd finish the 6th month right when you end your second trimester. According to me. I know that there's lots of different people that think different things and that count it in different ways, but that's sort of how I'm doing it. So right now I'm in my 6th month, but I'm not 6 months completed today, so, or at 24 weeks, so. But the good thing about 24 weeks is that there's a chance of survival if something happens at that point, which is very exciting. I've been counting down to that, even though I don't have like a risky pregnancy. I think that's just a really awesome milestone because, I mean, before that, there's just nothing else you can do. And so I think it's really awesome to hit that point and to know a certain sense of security that everything might be okay. And then every week after that, it just gets more and more likely that things will be good. And so that's just comforting to know. And then at week 27, I'll be in the third trimester. Wow. I think I have this conversation every time at the beginning of every vlog now because I'm really just counting down at this point. But basically, that's just been what's on my mind. So that's partially like what this week has been about, and the previous few weeks have been about for me is these countdowns. So I guess it's a part of it. So I want to quickly do this week. I have a few minutes before Steve gets home, so I wanted to get this taken care of. So the first thing is symptoms. There is not much new. I still have the pains, the growing pains. Every week I have those, and they kind of come and go. It's not bad. It's not painful. It's just, every once in a while I'll have a pain, and I have to kind of sit through it. Or sometimes it just feels like my skin is like about to pop. It just feels like it's stretching really tight. So I'm just growing every day. Although I haven't felt like I'm growing as much as I did a few weeks back. I had this huge growth spurt. And now it doesn't feel like as much. It might be, I don't know, but it just doesn't feel like that fast. But I know I am growing, obviously. I tried on a bunch of my summer clothes today because I am going on my trip to Canada in a couple days, and I need to pack, and I need to pack enough clothing to wear every day that I'm there, which I'm only there I think for 5 days, but with my very limited maternity wardrobe, I tend to wear a lot of things very often, and I'm not really wanting to buy a bunch of extra stuff. If I can make do, I kind of want to make do, but I also want to, look cute and put together and presentable and stuff when I'm on a trip versus when I'm at home. I can wear my sweats for several days and get away with it, but I just wanted to look decently nice, but then at the same time have comfort, and I'm wanting to wear things that are really, really comfortable when I'm going to be on the plane and sitting in the car for long periods of time. And so it's just been a challenge. So I tried on a bunch of my summer clothes, and especially the dresses are starting to look a little crazy. They are sticking out really far in the front and then tent as like a tent down, but they're also really short now. They were already kind of short because I am very tall, so a lot of dresses I buy tend to look short on me just because my legs are so long, my body's so long, and just that's how they are. And it's just the way that I've had to buy dresses. And I have a few that are longer, but it's not something I can regularly find in stores. So they're already kind of short. And now they're just really short, and that's just not appropriate. So I'm not going to be a big dress wearer. If I was very petite, I think I would love to wear dresses in pregnancy because I just think it would be so, nice and comfortable and airy and all that stuff. But it's just, if you're tall, it becomes like a weird tent shirt. So I just can't do it. So Anyway, I'm growing. That's my one symptom. The other one that I have is lots of movement. Baby is very excited and likes to do a lot of moving, especially when I'm being very still. And so that's definitely there every day. And yesterday I actually had the first movement that wasn't just like a kick, well, I guess a kick or a punch. It's like a pop, which is usually what it is. But then yesterday I was kind of watching and my stomach kind of rolled, like something just moved across from one side to the other. And it wasn't huge, but it was, you know, a certain distance that it moved across instead of just having a pop in one spot. So I think it was turning around or something like that, but it was really funny to watch. And I've seen videos of that, I guess people that are further along, so it's more obvious, but it was just cool to see and weird. So that's been my other symptom. So besides that, I don't really have a lot of symptoms. I've been very busy. We went camping last weekend and the weather is finally nice. This is the first week it's been nice, and so I spent a lot of time outside. I took baby swimming for the first time, lots of that kind of thing. So it's kind of been distracting me from even being pregnant, and I think maybe that's why I'm not noticing very much, but also it's just in that easy part still where I'm in the second trimester. So as far as baby buys, we bought a few little outfits, and I can't show you those, but I did get one other thing. My friend actually gave me a gift card. My friend that got married, she gave me a gift card for being in the wedding and helping out, and it was for Anthropologie, and I love Anthropologie, but it's very expensive, so I don't usually buy a lot of stuff there. But I was really excited, but then, you know, I can't buy clothes right now, so I was like, okay, well, I'll have to get some of the home goods. And so I was looking through the home goods, and they have a kids section. I didn't even know that. So I found this thing on there, and it goes with my nursery decor perfectly, and it's going to be the wall art that we use. So I'm going to show it to you. So it is this book called Woodward Friends, and it's 20 pull-out prints, and it's just a bunch of these prints with woodland themes and really sweet little ones like that. So different styles too. So I thought that was just perfect. It would go really well with the theme that I have in here. And what I thought first was I would get maybe like 3 frames and hang them over the crib. But then I actually, once I got this, I realized that this actually 5 different collections by different artists, and each collection has 4 prints. And so like this is the first one. It has this little badger print, and it has the little bear print, and it has the little owl and the little fox, and that's by the first artist. And then there's 5 sets like that. So I think I'll get 4 frames, and then I'll either do 3 over the crib, or if 4 fit over the crib, I'll do that, or 2 on the crib and 2 somewhere else. I don't know. I'll figure out how to put them around the room, and then I can put a collection in there, and then I can swap them out if I want to, because I have one collection that I absolutely love, which is, let me find it. So it's just, this is one of the pictures. I absolutely love it, but it's super spring, summertime, so I think it's like this one, so cute. Very springy and summery, and so it's not really appropriate for fall and winter, and so I thought maybe I'll do one of the ones that has kind of more the brighter colors for the fall and winter, and then when spring comes I can swap them out. I can do that whenever I want to, and there's 5 different sets that I can use, and so decor will not be stuck. And I think it's so cool that I get 20 of these for, it was $25, which was you know, my whole gift card. So it was like I got this, all the decor for free, and, or as a gift for my friend really. And that's awesome, because some prints, just one print like that, will cost $25 in and of itself. So I'm really excited about it. I think it was a great find, and I'm just thrilled with it. So anyway, that is what I got, Woodland Friends. And they're great quality too, nice and thick. So that's what we got as far as baby buys this week. Besides that, there's nothing really going on. I still have 2 more weeks till my next appointment. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling to Canada this week, so that will be an adventure that I'll talk about next time, but it should be all good. It's not a very long flight, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. So anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again for week 24. Bye.